8 weeks ago,
Holy moly!
a new generation of ninjas announced their arrival. Tonight, a new wave of ninja stars continue their ascent as the road to the national finals winds back through Dallas.
Is a little spitfire out of Fort Worth, Texas. It's lab technician Brittany Hanks. Go, 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 Brittany. Come on, Brittany. Extra swing. Jumping up to take on catch and release. And Hanks locks in the first pipe. Transfers over to the second pipe. Well, she's got a gymnastics background. She's got to do it now. Too much swinging back and forth. She is through. Absolutely. Look at the brace on her left knee. She injured it a year ago on this very obstacle. Watch the knees. You got to get them straight. If they buckle, they will snap. Oh, don't think about it. Just do it. Nice. Trying to throw her legs over the pad. Hold it. Hold it. Yeah. Hanks is getting psyched up. Ooh, especially with that knee. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And Brittany's fourth step was too far left. She went off course and could never recover. Well, our next athlete has one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. From Lufkin, Texas, this is Erik Brown. And this guy was impressive in qualifying. Made it to the fifth obstacle as a rookie. No problem with this in qualifying. That Erik Brown flirts with disaster for a living. That's dangerous. And so if he's used to that type of adrenaline rush, this should be no problem. Oh, close call on the dismount, but he survives. Now will he have the flexibility for the bouncing spider? Let me tell you. Nice. Okay, Erik, I see you. Got to get that dismount in a little trouble. Ooh, ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice move. Think about catch and release and bouncing spider. A couple extra swings. Did Brown expend too much energy? And he makes it. That was where he fell in qualifying, so he made the adjustments. This is hard. Now he's fighting for it. All right. Uh-oh. Yes! Come on. You 6 feet. Use a leg. Oh, yes! Wow. That's what I'm talking about, Matt. This is the first time he's faced the 14.5-foot wall in competition. All he needs is a little jolt up this wall. Nice. Got it. 4 rungs up, but this is when the arms start to fatigue. Get your L game going. Get your L game going. Now has to go directly into the nail clipper. Oh! He was worn out. And on the nail clipper, his right hand never really got around to the other side. This is Josh Norton, a janitor who waited 22 days in the walk-on line for a chance to compete. Starting it off on the archer steps. Bounds his way right through. Well, if you're not familiar with our walk-ons, these are the folks that don't get an invitation to compete, but they come wait outside the course for weeks. And no problem. Has to work his way through the chute, and you can see there's a gap in the wall to make it even more difficult. Needs to bounce up and catch the pipes on the other side. This tramp, unpredictable. And Josh Norton is through. It's 7 hanging steps. You just got to stay in the middle and go fast. And he's through. Has to use those handles to crank his way up and over. Big Lachey here. Nice. But not tonight. Woo. Look at him go. Here goes Norton. Here we go. Get up that wall. Get up that wall. Home run, Norton. And Norton is heading to the back half of the course.
And that's what's great about Ninja Warrior. Whether you're a janitor or a lawyer, you get your moment to shine. Oh, yeah, you can tell he's done that before.
And straight into the nail clip. You see how those cylinders, they will rotate.
And you want to move quickly, like Josh Norton's doing.
Fighting it. How far can this janitor go?
No! This nail clipper is a tough one. As he reached over for that third cylinder, he couldn't get a grip.
One of the most inspirational ninjas around, Abel Gonzalez. He started as a walk-on 5 seasons ago. Abel's already on the course, fighting through the bouncing spider. Instead is the 4th obstacle.
Go, 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 go! Woo!
And no problem. Plays a big factor in who makes it into the top 15 and moves on to the national final. To that second set of handles.
Oh, boy, he's showing how worthy he is, and he wants to be worthy of getting to Las Vegas.
He's looking comfortable and confident. Just needs this last dismount.
Should be no problem for him.
And right up it. Here we go on the Salmon Ladder.
He is moving quickly. He's over a minute faster than Josh Norton was to this point.
45 pounds, he is lean. Just one more rung. Now moving on to the nail clipper. Only 2 competitors got past it last year in Cleveland.
That's right. Those ledges are only 2 inches deep.
But Abel moving quickly.
Oh, come on.
Can he get through the nail clipper? This is where we saw so many last year in Cleveland.
Oh,
Going
watch out
for the dismount.
Go, 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 go. Yeah. Let's see how they handle this.
Well, you can see his left hand is forward, his right hand is back. He has to reverse that for the second ledge.
Nice. Hammer that baby through. You got it? Yeah.
Got it.
Fight for it. Fight for it. Oh! He had to catch with one hand forward and one hand backward. And then when he tries to generate swing, that disc just rotates around.
This is college student Mathis Owhadi, better known as the Kid.
TK the Kid.
And he's 6'2", so he has no problem with these archer steps.
He's actually still growing.
It's gym in Houston for years alongside guys like Daniel Gill. But it's the Kid who may be the most explosive last year. But Owhadi makes the grab. And with a broken bridge.
You got it. You got it. Yeah.
Crank it up.
He can use those long arms.
And look at the power. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Definitely not letting the pressure of the city finals get to him.
Doing it all big right now.
I got to say,
Nice.
I love what we're seeing. These 19-year-olds. But now it's the warped wall. And flies right up it. Since he was 9 years old, he's been training for this moment. And Akbar, look at him ascend the Salmon Ladder.
It's interesting to see what he can produce in the future.
And this has got to be so inspiring to all the kids taking ninja classes.
And he's got those long arms. He is built for this obstacle.
And he's on to the 3rd cylinder.
Hold on.
Hey.
Okay.
I have a feeling the Kid has a buzzer in him. And it was inspired by the new Tom Cruise movie, Mission Impossible Fallout.
This disc can be tricky. Don't spin on it.
Ooh,
You got to get yourself turned around. All right, get your hands closer together.
You have to know your direction.
Oh, yes.
Delivers. Everyone in this place on their feet to watch this teenage sensation. He is special. Some great ninjas never hit a buzzer on a city finals course.
35 feet to glory.
Now facing this first set of doors, they weigh 50 pounds each.
He's not even phased by this.
And pushes right through the second set
He's
as
not
well.
seeing use that back. Put your back into it.
He's gonna do it. The Kid hits another buzzer.
Yes! The Kid conquered everything in his path and climbed all the way to the buzzer. Just our second finisher tonight.
There's a few moments where I was like, oh, maybe not. I just hung on. So when I actually hit it, it's kind of unreal. Everything I do out here, I learned from one of them. So I have a lot to thank for everybody who's ever helped me motivate me to keep going.
Go celebrate. Congratulations.
Next up. up from Pass Christian, Mississippi, 28-year-old Jeremiah Morgan. Jeremiah Morgan, absolutely one of the strongest athletes out here. What can he do on this finals course?
This guy is an overcomer.
He is through. Now staring down another test in the bouncing spider. Makes the grab. And he is through. Balance obstacle, the broken bridge.
Go. Keep hot feet, hot feet, hot feet, hot feet.
And dances right through. It's Morgan's 4th year competing. Only 145 pounds, but tremendous upper body strength.
Woo! And he competed here a couple of years ago.
And how fitting is it? It was Dallas where we were first introduced to the Morgans. And right up it. Needs 4 runs.
All right.
Unrelenting nail clipper.
Well, the secret is keeping the rhythm. You can't stop because the minute you stop, you feel the fatigue. He is just fighting his way through.
This is one of the toughest obstacles we've ever had.
Courage! I like it. Look at that.
This guy is an animal.
Watch out for the back peel on the left side.
You have to be precise with your hands here.
And this is so hard because you got to secure with the right and then grab with that left.
These discs rotate. This reminds me of Mission Impossible 1.
He ain't trying to fall off.
Yes! The mission is not impossible.
And now he's got a shot to finish the course. This is the spider trap. 35 feet up through those heavy doors.
And here we go. Straight up this chute, trying to be the first finisher of the night. And now the second set.
Come on. Morgan grip. 100 pounds. Let's go. There ain't nothing for him.
He's gonna do it.
Yes, indeed. First tonight to get past this Mission Impossible fallout obstacle, then climb 35 feet through the spider trap.
I'm just grateful to be out here, to be successful like this and impact lives.
Congratulations. We'll see you in the national final.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
It's Houston's Josh Salinas. He was a breakout rookie last year, already now on Crank It Up.
Matt, and he got that Tiger Woods red and black on.
Look at the power for Salinas. Salinas was outstanding last year as a rookie, made it to stage 2 in Vegas. Now makes it up the warp wall easily. 4 runs. Should be no problem for the 27-year-old.
Look how finesse. Can't wait to see what he looks like on the nail clipper. 6 handles on the 4 cylinders of the nail clipper.
This is all about body control. This is all upper body strength. Being a former gymnast can use those skills here.
Nice. That man about to get his manicure. About to get his manicure. Come on, watch your head. Boom.
Goes up, and the hands are going opposite direction. Now, this disc rotates 360 degrees. This next one's going to rotate side to side. Yes! 35 feet from a city finals buzzer.
It's an intimidating obstacle. This spider trap is 35 feet straight up with tied arms and legs. Keep climbing. Salinas wants it, Matt.
After 9 obstacles, still looking strong.
Oh, watch yourself. Salinas wants it. He got the red and black. He's ready for the championship. Josh Salinas looked unstoppable. Sailed through these tough obstacles, nail clipper and fallout.
Going at light speed. This is 19-year-old college student Matthew Day. He was the 2nd fastest in qualifying. Look at this performance out of the rookie. And right up the warped wall. He's only been training American Ninja Warrior for 2 years.
But it doesn't look like it.
Our other 19-year-old Kid Owhadi finished the course earlier tonight. Matthew Day trying to be the 2nd 19-year-old to hit the buzzer. Looks so relaxed.
Matthew Day looks like he has so much left in the tank. I'm not seeing any sign of fatigue. He's off of this thing, Matt. He's off of it.
It's such a perfect day. Well, Josh Salinas has the fastest finish so far at 4 minutes 38 seconds. Matthew Day has a chance to beat that.
The little geometry, you remember that in high school? Oh my! Ain't no falling on fallout.
About 40 seconds left. Can he keep this pace up? Reaches the first set of doors.
Stay calm. 35 feet up. Come on. Look at that. He's using all of his body. 5 seconds left. Look at this move on Crank It Up. Never even stopped. And then Matthew Day powered his way through every other obstacle.
And here she comes, the 5-foot-tall firecracker, Barclay Stockett.
She's only 5 feet tall. These archer steps could be a problem.
And misses on the first swing. She's locked the first pipe in on catch and release.
Just look at those arms. She is strong.
Now she's got it. She hit it to the national finals last year.
And her height can be a challenge on this. You can see that 2-foot gap in the wall. She has to really stretch out. It's a long drop.
Nice.
Yep. Woo! Perfect. In one move.
And look at that. And she wants revenge.
And she's very light, so she is not even moving.
Yes!
I don't even think it moved. Did they even move?
But these are going to be long throws for the 5-foot-tall Barclay.
Oh, look at that. I told you, look at that technique. 1, 2, 3. It was nothing. And look at her fly.
Effortless transition out of Barclay.
She wanted so much more out of the qualifying run.
She is finding her rhythm. Tonight could be the night we see the true greatness that is Barclay. 5 feet tall, nearly 3 times her height.
Nice.
Yes!
Booyaka! Barclay conquered the Salmon Ladder last year. Woo, look how strong this looks. All right, no woman has ever gone through the nail clipper.
We saw Flex Labrecque come so close in Cleveland.
She's been putting in that work. Ooh. Ooh, Mathis is going to get etchy. Ooh, come on. Ooh. No. Hang on, fight for your ever-loving life. Oh, she's going Kevin Bull on it. Come on. No! Crowd was behind her from the start. Her grip finally gave out on the nail clipper, but a remarkable run for Barclay Stockett.
Houston, Texas, it's the great Daniel Gill.
Well, he was the fastest in qualifying, and I expect more speed tonight.
Already through the archer steps and right onto catch and release.
It would be a shock if he didn't make it back there.
Gets through and immediately jumps into the bouncing spider. Now running straight across the broken bridge.
Are you kidding me? This is insane.
Already on to Crank It Up. Oh, just destroying Crank It Up.
Flying hair tossing around in the wind. Whoa, okay.
And he's to the work wall in less than a minute and really smiling now. And stop. And he's already up the wall.
Matt, he did the first 6 obstacles in 1:08.
But of course, he just jumps right up. He just doesn't make mistakes. But he's not done. Unfortunately, that means we have to say goodbye to Me Stewart.
Wow.
Well, he's already assured a spot in Vegas. The next goal for him would be the fastest finish. Right now, that belongs to rookie Matthew Day. Woo-hoo-hoo! Remember, this is where Thomas Stillings and Abel Gonzalez fell earlier.
And it's easy to make a mistake here. Oh, he's turning.
And you see that disc rotating.
All right, you got to get your hands a little closer to control that
It is an
spin.
the only one to get up the mega wall and get 10K, and now he's going for the fastest time again tonight.
You got it, homie.
He's going to have the fastest time by a mile. Daniel Gill has done it.
Under 4 minutes seemed to sprint through the whole course. And check him out busting through at the top. The most dominating run all season.
You had the fastest time of the night by 42 seconds. 42 seconds. Congratulations, Daniel. You're always awesome. Go enjoy this.
Up next, one of the real bright lights from qualifying, it's Quest O'Neal. Run was electric. Can Quest do it again?
Ooh, okay.
Now going for gold on catch and release, and immediately locks in that first bite.
She's going to have to swing to that second bite.
And she gets it, but seeming a little unsure of herself here.
And remember, she's young. She's a rookie. She's not been on this platform before.
Taking on number 3, the bouncing spider. Gonna get a long look here.
She's just got to go for it. Nice.
She's up.
Nice. Oh, boy. Oh, this is getting tough. This is getting tough. Oh, boy.
Oh, the smaller bite. Can she save it?
You want it. You got to fight for it. Body slam. Oh, man.
Didn't get as far as she wanted.
Back in qualifying, she caught the bag lower and was able to throw her leg over quickly. Tonight, she caught it too high.
But it's all good, baby, because I did it!
And we've got a hot run on the course right now.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah. Tremaine Dortch, the Houston gym owner known for those six-pack abs. That's more like a 27-pack. And look at the power on Crank It Up. Makes the big transition. Tremaine's a former college football player, former boxer. Having a little trouble here, though. This hasn't been a smooth run out of Tremayne Dortch.
All right.
Well, he's fighting through, and Dortch is through. He still has 4 more obstacles to go, Akbar. But here we go, and look at the striations on Dortch.
You also get a human anatomy lesson when watching. Whoa. He seemed to struggle throughout the run. And on the Salmon Ladder, Tremaine slammed the bar so hard it bounced right off the rung. Sometimes